Hello guys, welcome to the Testing Guru. Today we are going to learn about the handle the dropdown in Selenium using the Python. So to handle the dropdown in Selenium, we have one class called select class. Select class. Okay, so how we are going to use it? We have to create the object of the select class first. Select, and then by using select by value, select by index, select by visible text. Okay, so this is the example. Okay, for the value. So here now let's see by using the practical. Okay, so basically we have the website of Selenium. You can go through these documentations. Here we have all type of select class. So basically we have single select and multi select options are there. So single select means at a one time we can select the option by using the select class. Okay, and the multiple options we have like this. So we can use this value to select by value, index, so 1 2 3, likewise we can select the index, or select by visible text like this eggs, ham, onion, gravy. So likewise. Okay, so here you can see that the options, like first we have to get the XPath of the element, the drop down, and then by using the select class we can just click on this drop down. Okay, so we have this, again we have this class like option class. So by using the options, selected options, we can get the options of all the drop downs. If you want to list down all the options from the drop down, you can just use this option class. Then we, so see, the get the options of all the selected options, you have this option called all selected option. Then by using the select by visible text, select by value, select by index. Okay, so let's get started with the practical. So here I'm going to create one file called handling dropdown. Okay, so first we will create a class like handling dropdown. Okay, now let's define it. So diff dropdown. So here I have, sorry, self. So now first I will need to open the Chrome browser. So here I have this driver is equals to webdriver.chrome service is equals to service chrome driver manager dot install. So basically you have to install the Chrome manager. So basically why we are using this, to install the Chrome driver automatically. So you can use this option to install the Chrome driver automatically using the version of the Chrome browser, so you don't need to install it frequently whenever the upgrades are going on. You just need to use the Chrome manager and it will work according to your version change. Okay, so let's import this WebDriver, import this name Selenium WebDriver, Chrome WebDriver, put this name service, import this. So now let's open the URL driver dot URL. Driver dot get. By using driver dot get method, you can just open the URL. So we have this website, one website called demo automation. You can use any website, it's not mandatory. Now driver.get method, we have opened the URL. Now you have to just mention the drop down XPath driver dot find element by dot XPath, comma, just import this by dot x. Now let's get the drop down. We will use this ID. We will have one separate session how to find the XPath. Okay, now element.click. But in this scenario, one issue is we have to set the time, right? Time.sleep. So I'm giving as just 10-second time, and one click on that. Now we have to use select dot select is equals to select, making the object and then element. Import this. Select dot select by value or visible text. I like this visible text. Why? Because it's easy to identify like this. So you can see that here I'm taking it as Android. Okay, Android select by visible text. If you want to take the value, you can take it as an Android as a value. Then if you want to take index 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the index will be 5. Okay. So let's check if it is selected or not. So I'm printing just to ensure whether it is selected or not. So print drop down is selected. Drop down is selected. Let's run it. Sorry, one thing I have forget is just create the object of the class. Then call the method because it's not the static, right? Now run it. Sorry. This now. Okay, script is running. Okay, so here in this condition, what is happening? It is not able to scroll to the view. Okay, so where you have to handle this drop down, it is not identified by the script that the element is present there. Okay, so that's why we are getting this error, click element click intercept error. So why this is happening? Because element is not able to click because we have seen this toggle. Okay, let me close this. You can see that here we can see the toggle here. So first we have to scroll to the view and click on this XPath. Okay, so to scroll to the view we have to use JavaScript executor. Okay, so let's jump down to the script and let's update the script here. We use the JavaScript executor to focus on that particular element. So here we have the XPath of this element, and now I just want to scroll to the view. Okay, so we have this command like execute the script and argument 0 dot scroll into the view is true, and the element, sorry, this is not the drop down, the XPath of the element. So we have the reference of this element is element, and then once we scroll to the view, then we can click on that element. Let's try this solution if it is working or not. So yes, it was work. We have scrolled into the view and click on this drop down, and the message got printed like drop down is selected, and here our solution works fine. So make sure, keep it in mind that whenever the drop down is not work or any element is not able to clickable, then use the execute script, scroll to the view, click on this, then click on the element. Okay, and it will work. Thanks for watching. Let's see you on the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.